Okay, guys, welcome back to another video of this challenge. Talking straight to the camera for straight 30 minutes for 30 days in English. So, since it is our 31st day, like we have crossed the milestone of 30 days, but since we have skipped like 6 days in this challenge, so we will be continuing more as much as we can. So, not we, I. So I think it's beneficial to continue this challenge and grow every day. Why not? I'm learning a lot of skills and a lot of things and building my confidence by making these videos. So why not? And someday I think someday people will find these videos useful and they can take inspiration from these videos someday when I grow up and I'm already grown. Okay, so like I'm 26 right now. So yeah, I mean to say when I get successful or maybe some old guy with gray beard. So that kind of grown man I am talking about. So when I will be there, I will be sharing more knowledge about life. So this will be a whole catalog of a life journey of a human who is successful by uh, money or by happiness or by mental peace, whatever the things are. Hopefully, those all I will get everything in my life, starting from money, ending like money, peace, family, love, everything. Uh, I just want to be a balanced human being uh, when I will die. So that's the goal, that's the point of my life, and I think everyone should have this type of goals, so they don't feel left out in the whole crowd of the world. So that's the point, and that's the thing I want to say all the time. But I think I'm not that like I'm not that grown up or that successful right now, so that's why I don't take like I can't say anything that I haven't done yet. So I will I'm just saying like my previous experience and all the achievements I have got until now. So this journey will continue unless and until I die. Yeah, it might I might discontinue for a while, and as you have seen, so no one is there to see this video. So as I have started this channel like 2 years, 2.5 years ago, and still I'm running this channel with just one subscriber and 100 plus videos. So it's totally okay, and it's totally fine. Just we are recording these videos and we will see in the future how far we got ourselves in life, and we will be proud of ourselves. So yeah, these are the things, and uh, yeah, again, I just every day I just get lost in like coming up with topics to discuss. So uh, yeah, so today I installed a like I just wanted to track my all day, whatever things I am doing every day on my laptop or on my phone. So I just wanted to track all those things down, how much time I'm spending, and why I feel like I have wasted that whole day, and how I feel like I'm walking, or like someday I feels like I'm working on a on something, on my project, on my dream. Uh, like I feel like I have walked for the day, like whole day. I have walked for like 8 hours that day. But today I saw that I installed an app like the time a screen time tracker. So it showed that I spent like uh, 2 to 3 hours on YouTube, watching YouTube on the phone. Then like 2 hours on Instagram feeds, then 1 hour on random apps just like YouTube analytics and all those things. And so I created a time tracker also on my laptop and saw that. I just track down how long I can sit on that computer desk and just do my work, like editing, all those things. So it was like 2.5 hour today. Uh, so I can now I can totally see that why I am still here, and with all this knowledge and all this uh, hustle mentality. So it's not like I always thought that I am working hard, I am doing this and doing that, but today's this eye tracker thing is like, sorry, the screen time tracker thing just opened my eyes, and I saw how my days how my days every day, I'm just wasting my all the times, all the productive times, especially in the morning after I wake up. So it's like absurd amount of time I used to spend on these apps. Just once you open these apps, you are lost in the game, and your attention span is split by like God knows how many fractions. So I'm just digging into that app and trying to like notice that pattern, that where I am doing the mistake, like where the time span is. That app has a lot of statistics, and I need to learn those things first, how it shows, and I have to figure out uh, the main things, like main timings where I use my phones and gets lost into the social media thing and all those things, and how my attention is going anywhere around the social media. So I need to track down all these things right now, because I feel like this is the most necessary thing to do right now, just because I can't focus on things. So, dude, I thought that I'm working hard, but I'm not really. I'm just putting like 3 hours a day into these things, but I'm just randomly just taking a lot of information. Just I just I just don't want to say that I waste time on social media, but I do watch a lot of things, informative things, uh, like just to level up my game in the content creation. So I like, what's the point if you are not applying those information, those tricks and suggestions you got from those videos and contents? So no, there is no point of learning those things. So I feel like it's a totally waste of time to get a lot of information and not doing anything about it. So right now I am super aware, and for some reason, as you are a human, I am a human, and it's not an easy thing to uh, like kill instantly. So we have to adapt things slowly. I think I have done I have done it in the past, but now I have the like analytics things and statistic things and all those. Uh, I just have those data about myself and how I just do things. So it will be easier for me to uh, tackle those things and resolve those things, and do, and it will basically help me where I want to go uh, with this. So today is like 2.5 hours of editing. uh, I think I will be continuing another 2 hours today before sleep. I will just finish some editing, and from tomorrow I will try to get on like 8 hours of pure walking, like to the point, none of the time which will be wasted. uh, so I have a I thought like if the morning is the best time to do your walks, and your brain is like on the point and so focused. So I will be doing the first 6 hours, like I'll just wake up and do some like coffee and hot water thing, and then I will just jump on my laptop and work like for straight 6 hours without any hesitation. So that's the goal, that's the point. So this in this way, if I even if I crashed in the afternoon, it will be fine because I probably had done like 6 to 8 hours already by afternoon. So it will be a plus thing. Like I will feel so hyped and so relaxed by the afternoon because I have done a lot in the first half of the day. So it's going to be awesome, and that's the only thing I can do right now. So yeah, and man, I just can't. I just I just can't talk about random things like this for 30 minutes. I think I need to put down to drop the duration time to like 10 to 15 minutes. It will be easier, but nothing comes easy to anyone. So you have to be putting more. So we are not going to do any 10-minute videos on here. I will try to do 30 or 30 plus minutes only in English. So if there will be any videos on in like Hindi, yeah, there will be some videos in Hindi, and it will be there is no time limit on that. So, but for English, it has to be 30 minutes or more. I have I just think I need to do a 1 hour video straight to the camera, even on live, maybe. Yeah, we will do a live for 1 hour. Let's just see what happens. But after I complete this challenge, I'll do another. We have to do. I have to do for another 6 to 7 videos in a row to complete this challenge because, as I have told in the beginning, we have skipped 6 days in this challenge. So, um, bro, we have to continue this challenge as long as I can. I will do my best to continue this challenge. So let's just see what happens. So yeah. So if anyone thinks they are walking but they can't see results, any results, just as I told, I was the same guy who thought that he is walking all day long and not getting any results. So I today I just saw everything from my from that app. Basically, I saw like last 7 days statistics. It was super fucked up. Sorry for the word. It was super, what do we say, I'm just picking up American things a lot because this is what happens. Right, I'm not used to English, talking in English, but I do watch a lot of uh, Western clip. Like I always watch Western creators like who talks in English. So that's how I picked up those words. So sorry about that, but where was we? Yeah. Uh, so those analytics and those statistics about yourself and how you use your phone, how when you use, where you use, what app it is. So everything it has detailed, but another thing I noticed that it has an option that you can see what's the global statistic for that app and how much if people are using per day that app. So the first one is like TikTok. It is like 2.5 hours a day. Then no, it's like 2 hour 15 minutes a day, like average usage. And then comes YouTube, 2.6 hours a day, like no, as I 2.6, no, it's not 2.6, it 2 hours 6 minutes, right, uh, per day. So then Instagram, then everything, though these three like yeah, another is Facebook, of course. So these four things are the top used app all over the world. So I was pretty close to every app except Facebook, because I don't use that now. So my watch time and my screen time is uh, higher than the average global average of usage of these apps. So I need to like, it has a lot of options to break, like take a break, or resist, like stop yourself from using your phone or any apps. It will remind you when to take a break, and you just can set a time alarm. Like if you want to stop after 5 minutes, you totally can, just by setting an alarm to each of those apps. So by this, what will happen is, when you go to any app for, like, I'm talking on a basic point of view, like I just go on every app just to check. I just open my phones every time just to see my YouTube analytics and see some data. But then if I needed some videos to download or to do some research, I just go on YouTube or Instagram. Then I just get, once you scroll up or down and clicks on any of these videos, you are just lost game and you are trapped now. So this is what happens with all of us. uh, that's how you get lost in the like jungle of content. So I just need to fix that just by setting some time limits. Like you, I think you can literally you can literally find your whatever things you are looking for in 1 minute. The algorithms of each of these platforms are super accurate. They just provides you whatever you want just within 1 minute. So you don't have to search a lot. But let's just uh, set these alarms on every 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so that it's keep reminding like to you that you are spending time. I will set like three alarms in uh, a 10 to 15 minutes session. So if something, one alarm will be around 1 to 2 minutes, and then the second alarm will be around 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, and the third alarm will be around after 10 minutes. So this will be just for the like, if you are watching a video, that video will be around 5 to 10 minutes. So and your searching and scrolling will take you around uh, 1 to 2 minutes. So uh, like I feel like 5 to 10 minutes is a good spot, like sweet spot, to find and consume content. And you just can't do more thing in that time limit, like 10 minutes. You are not going to do your research, like you finish your research in 10 minutes. So it's a good thing, like it's a uh, great session time for a break. So I will be splitting my screen time in 10 minutes rows, and I think I need to log out from my the actual like browser. Sorry, not browser. The actual Gmail ID. See, the whatever the YouTube and all those social media platform used to feed you is just uh, is your ID, your Gmail ID. Once you remove that ID from your YouTube and like you from desktop, and even you just can put your phone in another room while walking on laptop or PC. So just you just can just sign out from your Gmail ID and whatever the IDs you have logged in for you. YouTube, yeah, YouTube all just allows Gmail ID, right? So you just uh, log out your Gmail ID from that PC. Then also just log out from Twitter, Instagram, whatever the things are, and set a two-step verification code on those social media handles like Twitter, Instagram. So every time you just logs in, it will ask for you for the codes, and you will have to get your phone just to see the code. So it will just keeps reminding you that the phone is in another room just for a reason. So you will never uh, get up and go fetch your phone and see enter the code. So in this way, it you are going to you will be you will force yourself to do things, right? You will trick your brain. You will whatever you can call this. I just call this as simple hack of life, or simple hack to control your mind and like habits. So once you are done, once you do this for like 10 to 15 days in a row, you will be fine, and your mind will adjust those things and those habits. So yeah, for sure, in the initial days you are going to suffer, and but it's beneficial, so why not? So I'm going to do this right after making this video and uploading it to my YouTube. Then I'm going to then I'll be editing, and then we'll do some edits. As I have created, as I have told you, those channels I have created, that is super easy. Yeah, I told that that's it, that is super easy, but it's not. Yeah, uh, I was so hyped up for that channel, but now it seems like it's a kind of a work I have to put in just to get views. But comparatively, it's easy. But if you think you are getting a lot of videos in a single day, no, you are wrong. Like I was wrong. I thought that I will be doing 5 videos in a single day. I was wrong. I am trying to edit. So once I get, trust me, like once I all I need to is do monetize my channel, and then I'm just far away from a PC. Once I get that, my like I will speed up my process, and I will, as I have told, that I'm going to buy a lot of courses and a lot of extension like from for YouTube, like pro extension like TubeBuddy and vidIQ. Then maybe I will ask from sorry, maybe I will ask for some help in editing thumbnail and coming up with scripts, and maybe I'll pay some social media influencer just to promote me. I will do some networking. Everything just comes from money. So first thing we will do is just focus on making as much as money I can, so that I will speed up my process in that way only. So yeah, that's the plan, and that's the things I'm going to change in these upcoming, like from now on, after making this video. And yeah, I have some plans for Christmas. I'm super exhausted from sitting at home and doing my thing, and I need my mind needs a break, and I needs a break. Sometime I feel like, yeah, I should be walking at home, but but your peace, your mental peace, and how you feel is more important than your goal. So you need to take care of yourself, and of course of your family members. So it's a time to get together with your family members. So why not? What if you die tomorrow? So there will be no regret. You enjoyed your day and enjoyed your time and did whatever the things need to be done. So yeah, that's These are the things you need to do and you need to learn. What else we can talk about? Yeah, should we talk about girls? Yeah. As I was talking about communication and all those conversation type of things, so I have started recording all those, like these are the videos. This is, I'm doing this intentionally. Whatever the things like the tonality and the expression and the eye contact, I'm doing this intentionally. I'm super aware of these while I'm talking. But when I notice that when I just went through all the call recordings that my phone has a setting, whenever there is a random call that unknown number calls to my phone, and it started recording automatically. So I was going through all those call records and I listened to myself, and I was so pissed off with those recordings. I sound like the worst you can imagine. I sound so cringe and so awkward and so in, like, you just can't, I just can't hear it by myself. Like, what the hell I'm doing, how I'm talking. And so I started recording those calls up right after that. And like 2 days ago, I someone just like from the first channel, and the first uh, it has an Instagram ID. There are some followers on it. So some girl just asked me to let's talk on Instagram calls. So I talked with her, and she felt uh, like, dude, what, I feel like you are not interested how the way you are talking to me. uh, so I felt like, no, I'm just interested. I was super interested to talk uh, to that girl, but she said that uh, I sound like I'm not interested in that conversation. So I felt just, yeah, I might be doing something wrong. So I started recording that call. uh, but eventually Instagram doesn't allow, like, the screen record doesn't work on Instagram. I don't i don't know what happens. The audio part was not there, so it was a call, just a call, not a video call. So I just lost the data. So then I that day I just intentionally messaged another girl of that, like, subscriber, from my subscribers. I had her WhatsApp. So so she was showing a lot of interest in me in the past. So I thought that she will be interested in talking to me. So I just said a genuine hi to her. So he was super happy that I said hi to her after a long time. I was not using WhatsApp, as I have told in the previous videos. My friend just was go my friend and his dad is going through some, like, his brain cancer and all those things. That's why basically I installed WhatsApp and stayed there for like 2 weeks at least. So in that time, like 2 days ago, I just uh, messaged that girl, and she was super happy at that. I texted her after a long time. Then I just installed uninstalled WhatsApp right that day only. Like, then yesterday she called, and I knew it was the time just to, like, this is the same scenario, and this is the same situation I needed myself into to be into. So I started recording that call, and we talked for like 1 hour straight. And yeah, then after she hung up the call, I just went, clicked on the recordings, and listened to it. Yeah, the first girl was right. She was right about me. I sound not interested while talking on the phone. I just say, hi, hello, so what's up? So I just talk like this, like a, like the alpha male, just who just answers you in two three words like yes, no, hmm. So that's and the like if you are talking with anyone and on the phone and even in person, you just have to greet them when they talk. You have to show them energy and you have to show your interest in them to talk. So that's how they will be also, they will feel comfortable and they will be interested in you talking to you. So that's the mistake I was doing, like for God knows for how long. So just I took some notes out of it, and how I like the first thing, how I grade on phone, and second thing, how I maintain that conversation and what I'm giving to the conversation. And I'm doing a lot of interruption while talking. Like I never allow the other person to finish their point. I just interrupts my point. I just say my things all the time by interrupting that conversation. So this is the second thing. And third thing, i just I just don't reply, like i just I just can't give a satisfactory reply to a question. So that's a mistake, and I've God knows I will find a lot of, like 100 of mistakes in that video, like in that recording. I'm going to listen to it, and let's see what I find in that uh, conversation. And I will I will definitely do a separate video on that, those call recordings, and these videos recordings till date. So let's just break down all my these challenge videos and those call recordings, and see what I can find in these things, and we will assemble those things and we will fix those things in next 6 months. So it will be a win. So yeah, it's 32 minutes. So see you tomorrow.